Hi, welcome back to Impossible 2.0. Next up, I have Cancer. Cancer, the time now is 3:41. This is going to be your general messages. Please excuse me. I'm, fighting a cold right now. I'm under the weather. A little bit drowsy because I've been taking Mucinex. But hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. So this is going to be your general messages on my first channel, Impossible. That's your love messages. And please don't mind the watermark here, guys. Yes, a lot of people ask me about the watermark. I'm trying to prevent somebody from stealing my content, but they're still doing it. At this point, this person is promoting my content. But let's go, Cancers. All my information is in the description box. If you would like anything that I'm wearing, my Amazon list is down below as well. Okay, so awareness. Okay, awakening. Awakening to your truth, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing people for who they are. It's like feeling alive, you know. They say everybody dies, but not everybody live, right? So now it's breaking out of some type of conformity, like seeing life in your life in a whole different lens here. Spiritually ascending for some of you guys as well. Yes, but a whole new different outlook on life happening here with awareness. Ground, focus, and observe. Yes, so you're grounding yourself here. Some of you guys are very grounded people, like have, on your own, been on your own for a long time. But this is all about staying focused, remaining focused, but again, aware, not distracted by anything, but awakening, the awakening process, and observe. Somebody may be observing you, or there's a need to observe something here. You may be dealing with an earth sign as well. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo will have a lot of earth in your chart. Okay? Yeah. But this is all about stabilizing yourself, grounding yourself, getting out in nature, exploring, traveling, moving for some of you guys. Yes. Okay. So let's see what else is coming out in your energy, Cancers. I wasn't losing my voice, but now I feel like I'm losing my voice again. Try not to strain myself, but I have one more reading after you guys, and then I'm done for today. Destiny number 1. Yeah, awareness. Loving thyself, knowing thyself. Again, it's like not only the awakening, but purpose. Living life with purpose now. Have a destiny here. But destiny number 1, you have potential to be a leader. There you go, taking the lead in your life. But you have the potential to be a leader in one particular field of work. Be ambitious and rely on your capabilities, and try not to be dominating and selfish while pursuing your goals. But sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes you have to be dominating. Sometimes you have to be assertive to get ahead, right? Yes, it's a doggy dog world. That's what they say. So, okay, but yeah, selfish with your time, because you have a lot of energy vampires. You give them an inch, they take the whole yard, your whole hand and shit. You let them in, they don't know when to leave, some shit like that. Okay, but let's see. Look, everything I was saying. You're going through what? The awakening. Yeah, so you're going through the awakening process. You may have been a little bit too generous with your time, too giving with your energy here, your money, your energy, your time we can't get back. But now you're the ascension process. You see, you're going through the ascension process here. So now you have to be a little bit more selfish. You feel like you have a purpose here, and sorry that I don't have time for conversation. Sorry I don't have time to hang out with you, but destiny is calling me here. Okay, but energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. What I said, number 1, a new way of being, a whole total transformation going on here. That's it. Period, point blank. Okay, let's get an animal spirit here. You know what? Before I get the animal spirit, let me get a moon card here. You're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close to achieving your goals. So Spirit is saying, don't give up. Now is not the time to give up here. Okay, keep going. All right, so let's see. It's kind of a little wet. Okay, let's see what's the animal spirit here. Uh-oh. Yeah, one of my cars got wet. Well, a couple of them. Okay. Let's see here. Dragonfly, adaptability. So being flexible and adaptable to these changes, okay? I know it seems hard, you know, a lot of people don't like change, but change is necessary for us to grow. Okay, learn and grow and learn lessons. But the dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. Yeah, even conversations. Okay, even conversations. So again, people are not going to see what you see. People are not going to have, because we're dealing with a lot of unawakened people, right, guys? If you watch tarot, that means you're a spiritual person. But even said that, some people that watch tarot doesn't really fully comprehend what this is about. Spirituality, ascension, awakening. Yes, because they're still stuck in the 3D. Okay? So even if you try to tell a person like, hey, I'm on a different level, or you're having prophetic dreams, or you're seeing signs and synchronicities, numbers and stuff, they're not going to understand you, because these are unawakened people. So when you're trying to explain yourself as to why you're embarking on a new journey, or leaving somebody behind, or why you don't want a relationship anymore, approach it in a way that they can understand on their level. I would say it like that. Okay, let's get a angel number. 1551, mirror. There's a mirror energy going on here. Follow your intuitions. This is about peace. 6-6 I see. So you may be seeing a lot of 6. Peaceful, compromise, harmony, balance, being restored, following your intuitions as well. But hold your vision. Bam. So Spirit's saying hold your vision. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. Manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, vision, and success. Right. So if you tell a small person, the way to kill a big dream is just to tell a small-minded person. That's what I mean by what you say to people and how you approach situations, because not everybody's on your level. Not everybody's awakened. Okay. But hold your vision. And this is a solo ride. So focus on the positive and keep your attention on the outcomes you desire. Now is the time to invest your faith and energy into your ideas, pursuing your goals with all your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work towards your dreams. That's it. It's only you. Nobody else has to believe in you. God believes in you. You believe in yourself. Your spirit team believes in you. And they're giving you the strength to keep going. Okay? Yes. All right. So, let's continue here. Let's see what else comes out. You know what? Before I get some of those, let me get some of these. Wake up call. You're going through the awakening process, but a huge reality check happening here for you and other people. Okay, you may be checking people as well. But it says you are about to discover your life purpose. Everything I was saying. Yes. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So yes, you're going through the awakening process. Wake up call. Now you're starting to see things clearly. Reality check. Entrepreneur. So some of you guys are entrepreneurs, or there's going to be a breakthrough when it comes to self-employment here. Things are starting to take off for you here. You may be seeing a lot of 5s as well, because I'm seeing 55, and then I'm seeing 55 here. So 10, and 19 is 10. So completing a cycle here, guys. You're wrapping it up. All right, so let's see what else is coming out here. And career transition. Yeah, so you're wrapping it up. You're on the verge of a breakthrough here. Okay? So, entrepreneur. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold, and your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. Okay, so life purpose. So you're awakening, guys. Number 1. Okay, so divine mission here. You feel like you have something to accomplish here. Awareness. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so let's see what else is coming out here for you guys. Projecting. Okay, so be careful with what you project on others and what others project on you. So again, approach things lightly. When you speaking to people, be mindful of what the words that you choose speaking to people. But I see love on the brain, but it's loving yourself first. Put the love in everything that you do here. Yes, passion and purpose here. There may be love on the brain, like somebody falling in love with you or you falling in love with someone. But projecting, what you give out is what you get back. But be careful with people projecting on you negative energy. But it says, rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice on in how I respond. Basically that. Basically that. Okay. So let's see what else comes out for you here, Cancers. Dice. Roll the dice. Some of you guys may love to gamble and one again. That's the first thing I see. One. Okay. So 5 is all about changes. 4 is about domesticated matters. 9 is all about spirituality, spiritual ascension, prayer, a renewed sense of faith. 10 is closing out cycles. Here, 6 is follow your intuitions, harmony, balance, peace. Yes. Okay, so dice. It says, meaning, be aware of the synchronicities around you. Pay attention to the signs of synchronicities. The universe is speaking to you. Awareness. Number 2, awakening. Take a chance on the situation you have been wondering about. It's time to take risks and chances. Okay, no more sitting on ideas. No more, feeling stuck at a job or in a relationship. No, it's time to start moving and shaking. Number 3, it's not luck, it's manifestation. Be mindful of your thoughts as your reality is being created. So you're the creator of your reality. So what do you hold your vision? What do you visualize for yourself? Make it a good story here, guys. Okay, so let's see here what else comes out. Change. Definitely changes on the horizon, guys. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Beautiful. Let's get your Bible verse here. Oh, who got this? Aries. You may be dealing with an Aries. Okay. Some of you guys may be going back to church, doing Bible study here. Pastors, deacons, bishops, choir. You feel like you hit a brick wall when it comes to your faith, or you gave up on faith here. But there's a need to have faith moving forward. But you just feel like you're stuck. But things are being blocked out of your life for your highest good. Even people change because these people cannot go where you're going here. Sorry, guys. Okay. But some of you guys may feel the need, feel the urge to go back to church here, feel the urge for prayer here. Prayer is essential here. But read Mark chapter 12, verse 10 and see what that means to you. All right, let's continue here, guys. Throat chakra, there's a need for communication. Some of you guys are public speakers already, but I see some form of communication, but it's all about how you communicate to others. So Spirit is saying be mindful of what you say to others, how you communicate to others, how you respond to others. Okay, not everything deserves a response from you. So let's see, but your throat chakra is being activated. There's a need to speak up here. Okay, yeah, so some of you guys are being called to the light. to be some type of influencer, public speaker, to spread your light to humanity here, to help others, to heal others. But something being illuminated here. When I see throat chakra and light, it's like telling your truth, speaking your truth, some type of testimony here that you have to say to people here. But I see that your words are very healing, but something coming to light, something being exposed here. Exposing something. You're going to expose something, or somebody's going to expose something to you. But pay attention. Something is heading your way. Some type of news. Okay, yeah. Suffering in silence. So some of you guys may be suffering in silence, but there, again, you feel like there's obstacles. There's a brick wall. Nothing is working out for you here. Some of you guys may be sick here as well, but there's some type of procrastination and stagnancy here. But Spirit say, take a chance. Why are you stuck there? Right? Pray on it. Have faith. The light. There's, you need to speak up about something here. Let something off your chest that's been bothering you here. But suffering in silence. Okay. So let's see what the dog spirit has to say here. Lust. Oh, gosh. Be careful with lustful energy here, but I see somebody here just coming in for sex. Okay? Yes, gotta have it. So there may be somebody here that was sleeping around behind your back, or you generate these kind of people that don't want anything serious. They just want a piece of the action. So Spirit's saying, be careful with this. Okay? Be careful. What else? Yeah, guilt in reverse. Ooh. So there's somebody here that they don't feel bad about who they are or the way they treated you, or vice versa. So if somebody here was sleeping around with no strings attached, friends with benefits, is the type of person that don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be in a relationship. Understand? But there's somebody here that lacks accountability and responsibility for their actions. So if somebody was in a relationship with you, or you guys had something and they were sleeping around with other people, they don't feel bad about what they did and how they lived their life. This is the shadow side, but you're becoming aware. So Spirit is blocking out these kind of people out of your life, these narcissists or these people that's coming in just to use you for sex. But there's somebody here that doesn't feel any old kind of way about how they treat others. Yeah, passion. Okay, so Spirit is saying, listen, what's in the past is in the past, right? If somebody came in just for sex only, or if this is how you would live your life, that's your life. But now, it's like learning to live with your regrets, right? But now you're doing things with passion and purpose, you see? So going after what you want here. Focus don't work. You need to take a spiritual bath for some of you guys. But there's a purification process happening here with you. Yes. You may be dealing with a water sign like yourself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But Spirit is saying, do what you love. Okay, do what you love. But be careful with people coming in just to use you for sex. Don't stay focused here, okay? Don't lose sight of what you're doing here. Teacher, there we go. So some of you guys, excuse me, some of you guys are some type of teacher or being called to be some type of teacher. Some of you guys may tutor, homeschool, or you were homeschooled here. Principals, work in the school district, but share your knowledge. Yeah, so, it's time to share your knowledge here. Share your light, spread your light to others. But some of you guys may be already light workers, but suffering in silence. Fighting your own demons, or, addictions, something that you're going through personally that you still have to overcome. A test that you still have to overcome. Yeah, pounce, decide to act. So jump in it, take a chance. So Spirit's saying, go for it. You never know. Okay? And release. Let it go. Let it go. Some of you guys are not seeking attachment from others. You're still releasing some type of pain. You're still healing past a situation here. Some of you guys are doing online schooling as well, taking up a course or learning something. Yes, observe. But there's a need to research and observe something here. Yes. Okay. So some of you guys are training for something, or you're training people for something here, training others, showing others a way to do something. Okay, so let's see here. What else comes out? Child. So some of you guys may work with children. Excuse me. Some of you guys may be pregnant. Some of you guys may have a lot of children. Still healing your inner child as well. Playful, but it's about being playful, fun. Yes. Some of you guys may be foster parents, or was adopted, or work for CPS or social workers, psychologists, something around the children. Or you're going to be opening up an organization with children, for children, okay? But you may be dealing with somebody younger or childish as well, or you always generate people that, you know, have some type of childhood issues, or, you know, looking for a parent. Yeah, something like this. But it says your gifts: enjoys having fun. Number 2, a great sense of humor. Number 3, loving and nurturing. Your challenges: number 1, emotionally closed at times. Number 2, untrusting of people. I don't blame you. Number 3, has deep fears or phobias. Lesson: death. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, but again, I said purification. So there's a death and a rebirth, and again, awareness, awakening. So looking at things from a different lens and perspective here. You passed away as an infant and learned to accept the cycles of life. You passed away as an infant and learned to accept the cycles of life. So you understand that not everything lasts, and not everything is meant to be in our life forever. You may have lost a child as well. Okay, my condolences. Yes. Yeah, or something happened in your childhood. Somebody passed away at a young age in your childhood. A brother, a sister, something like this. Your parent, okay? So let's see here what else comes out, my dear Cancers. Unspoken truth. What I said, there's a need to speak up here. Somebody's suffering in silence. There are truths that need to be addressed and can no longer be avoided. Bring these to light. Again, something coming to light. Bring these to light. Speak your truth. Bring something to light. Stop suffering in silence here. Okay? Bring things to light to clear the path forward. Yes, you have to speak your truth here. Okay? Right time. So Spirit is saying this is the right time to do so. Conditions are ideal and the timing is aligned. Your efforts will be met with positive outcomes. Take action with confidence. Pounce. Decide to act. Okay? See what else comes out here. Many choices, so many opportunities opening up where you're multi-talented here, but you have options even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Education, there we go. Learning something, going back to school, higher learning. Teachers, educators, light workers, influencers, spreading your knowledge, reading books, librarians. Excuse me, but it says you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position. Everything with that I was saying. Or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. So some of you guys are writers, writing a book, but this is your life. So how do you want your story to end here? Okay. Let's get some of these. Let's see what's coming out here before I pick the money card. Addiction. So there may be some type of addictions here, or somebody here around you suffer from some type of addictions, or you may be addiction counselors, or there's some type of obsession here, unhealthy attachments, toxic. Okay, Crown in reverse. Ooh, some of you guys may have lost your business here. We're business owners, hit rock bottom here. Some of you guys are in rehab. Low vibrational kind of energy going on around you here. Somebody here lacks confidence, insecurity issues here. Somebody's a narcissist here. Mystery. There we go. So remaining incognito, trying to solve the puzzle. Some of you guys may be married in a toxic marriage. Okay. Yes. There's some type of confusion and mystery here. Isolation. Staying away from people here. Somebody may have died from some type of addiction here as well. Or somebody died under mysterious circumstances. Be careful with drugs around children. This could be your own child going through this right now. All right, let's see the money aspects. Eggs. Some of you guys may be going for IVF, freezing your eggs here. Work for some type of prenatal care, children. Hold on, guys. Some of you guys may be surrogates. Some of you guys may have had a hysterectomy or vasectomy out there. Or some of you guys are looking for donors as well. Or some of you guys may love eggs. Or have a chicken farm. But starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, career, healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is coming out here. Cancers. The Tower. Scorpio energy. Something hitting the fan here. Something coming out of nowhere. There's like upheavals, chaos in your life. It's a need to take action though. Scorpio, yeah, destiny, the wheel of fortune. So there's some type of karma in the energy here. Okay, destiny is at play here. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. The devil, oh my goodness. Capricorn energy, so there's some type of toxicity here. Addictions, obsessions, cheating, lying, possessive, jealousy going on here. Manipulation as well. Okay, the magnet. Yeah, you may attract a lot of toxic people in your life here. Be careful. Longing, desire, gravity, charm, seduction, yearning, Lily. Some of you guys' name may be Lily, or your name may begin with a K. Some of you guys are retired out there, but established. But be careful with sexual. Somebody's sexually craving you here. Be careful with incubus, succubus spirit as well. But achievement, experience, yeah, mountain. There's blockages here. Obstacles, problem, distance, solitude, pride. Some of you guys may belong to the LGBTQ community. Some of you guys may be dealing with somebody that's stubborn as well. Fireworks. It says passion, chemistry, lust. Again, with this lustful energy, kissing, hot sex, explosive. And yeah, whip. Somebody may be into BDSM. But arguments, fighting, abusive, tension, snap, kinky sex, anger. Yeah, so there's something here having to do with somebody here may be very fucking kinky in the bedroom. They have a dark side. They have some type of sexual addiction, porn, or, you know, be careful with child. Viewer discretion is advised. Be careful with child porn and somebody was sexually assaulted as a child here. Yes. Okay. Or, you know, there's something here having to do with a child and or underage. Somebody here is on the predators list, like pedophiles list, or need to sign up for you know, the list. I forgot what they call it, but yeah, excuse me, sex offender. So somebody here is on the sex offender list. So let's see what else is coming out. Soul tribe. Yeah, so you're going to be connected with your soul tribe here, guys. Similar values and beliefs. Again, you're changing your belief system. You're looking through a whole different lens here. Solitude. You need to take a spiritual bath, recalculating your steps here at a pause, bringing peace back into your life, taking a break, grounding yourself. Chosen. Yeah, what I say, you're a chosen one. So you're going through the life purpose. You feel like you have a purpose here. You're on a divine mission here. Is a need to take the lead here. You're going to be a good leader here. Black magic. There we go. I felt it. And there's some type of karma and somebody's watching here. Somebody did black magic on a chosen one here. Empress, Taurus, Libra. And they're watching you. This could be another Cancer. There may be a divine masculine coming in here. Somebody who's single, or Aries or Sagittarius. But let's see. There's black magic. I felt it too. Yeah, secret. Yeah, look. Energy vampire. There may be a Scorpio in your energy, but there's somebody here that's still in the 3D. Fucking, sucking. There may be, somebody may be married here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I see somebody hitting rock bottom. Somebody here has childhood issues as well. Yeah, crown. Okay, so stay spiritually connected here, guys. And yeah, I see somebody cutting somebody out of their life here. There may be an ex, or there's a serious conversation that needs to take place here, but your spirit team is protecting you. Yeah, somebody may have a sex addiction in a relationship here, or like to do kinky shit here. Okay, this could be same-sex relationship as well, or somebody goes both ways. But let's see here. What's this black magic about? It's having to do with the Empress. Okay, Taurus, Libra. Somebody may be pregnant here, married here. Somebody wants to slow up somebody's money as well. Yeah, somebody here wants somebody's success. It's like somebody here that's successful on top of their game. Somebody wants somebody to like lose their success, or, you know, things not picking up in their life here. This is somebody who's grieving here. Yeah, somebody's doing candle magic. This is somebody from the past, or somebody that has children. Or this could be a brother, a sister here. They see that you're winning, but somebody here wants you to fall off your game or something like that. Don't get the attention here. Let's see. Somebody may do black magic. Somebody, you may be pregnant now. Somebody's doing black magic on your child. Yeah, 7 of Wands. This is blocked. Okay, this is somebody who's heartbroken here. Somebody may have been juggling. This is somebody that went to a warlock. This could be a Virgo as well. Somebody that you're not speaking to. Possibly somebody that's older. Yeah, they don't want you to move forward here. They want you to lose money. They want you to be back and forth, losing money, borrow money to pay back money. Yeah. Some of you guys may have lost your car. Be careful with car accidents. Yeah, but Spirit Team is protecting this. And again, this could be over, you know, some type of health issues. It could be over a court case. Yeah, that's the truth here. They want to leave delays in your life. This is somebody here that lives a distance. But again, your Spirit Team is protecting this and blocking this. You're going to be moving forward here. Okay, now this could be an ex of yours. This could be in-laws. This could be a brother and sister. But this is having something to do with the past. A friend of yours, or children, something having to do with a child, children. Yes. Okay, somebody that you grew up with, somebody that you're familiar with here, of course. All right, hold on. All right, so Spirit, give me some cards to start off Cancer reading, please. The Hangman, Pisces. A lot of overthinking. Again, stuck energy. There's a need for prayer here. Meditation. There's a need to release something here. Gain a new perspective. But freeing yourself. Freeing yourself from your mindset. But you just stuck. Feel stuck here. There's a lack of movement. Overthinking, yeah. Especially when it comes to money. Some of you guys may be coming up with business ideas as well. There may be money coming into you, or somebody wants to start over, or there may be somebody here that wants to settle down. There could be a promotion coming in as well, but you feel like your money is delayed. Your new opportunities are stuck, new business ideas. It's like stuck. When it comes to financial matters, just feeling stuck. But there is something coming in now. But let's see. Coming up with new strategies, how to make money here. Yeah, waiting for some money. The money, yeah, look at this, blockages. You feel like your roads are blocked here. Especially when it comes to your new beginnings and money and your business flourishing. You're at a stalemate at this time. You're strategizing. Okay, yeah, 4 swords. Some of you guys are on bed rest as well. Feeling overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed. A mental overload here. Some of you guys may have been hospitalized. There may be medical bills here. Bills are piling up. Where am I going to get the money from? Yes. Coming up with ideas though. Coming up with ideas. Let's see. Suffering in silence. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody may have passed away here. Still grieving the loss of someone here. There may have been a lot of money left over to you here, but this money is stuck. Or, somebody can't touch the money until something. They reach a certain age or is passed down to the children, or there's some type of jewelry. But there's like a grieving. There's a loss. I miss you. Somebody misses you here as well. Some of you guys may be sick. Or somebody's sick here. Yeah, the wheel. Some type of karma attached to this here. Something coming back around again. But let's see. Something fated to happen. Temperance. Time heals all. Giving yourself time to heal. Divine intervention taking place. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. I need to bring peace back into the situation. Somebody may want your forgiveness as well. But let's see. You're being divinely guided here. Yeah, the Empress. Okay, taking charge. Some of you guys may be married. Okay, some of you guys may be pregnant. Some of you guys may be business owners, entrepreneurs. But there's the need to take the lead in your life here. Yeah, some of you guys, your mom may have passed away, or your grandmother, or somebody here that, a female figure that you looked up to. With the Empress. Some of you guys may be supervisors, CEOs out there as well. Very creative, very artistic here. But let's see, what's going on in the Empress energy? But not chasing, knowing your self-worth here. The Fool, yeah, giving yourself new beginnings, freeing yourself from something here. The Fool card is Aquarius, Aries. Some of you guys are moving as well. Some of you guys are single, but you know your self-worth. Some of you guys may wear a lot of necklaces. 9 of Swords, yeah. So some of you guys are stressed out. You feel you're free, but you're not free. You want to make this move, but you're scared of it at the same time. Yes, 9 of Swords. Some of you guys may be under spiritual attack, not sleeping well at night. There's a lot of regret here. A lot of regret here. Somebody may have done something foolish and got somebody pregnant here as well. They're stressed out about that. But let's see. Or, yeah, the King of Wands. Here we go. King of Wands and the Empress doesn't match. You may have been dealing with a player here, okay? Somebody wants to take action. Again, somebody here was non-committal, free with oneself, possibly got somebody pregnant, possibly got you pregnant. Or you're dealing with this player now, okay? But the King of Wands is somebody who's taking action, somebody who's a boss, somebody who goes after what they want. But let's see. So some of you guys are single here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Page of Swords. I see spying going on here. Somebody wants to communicate with you as well. Yes, somebody's curious about you, but spying. Let's see. Or you're spying on them. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, but somebody's holding back. They're not making any moves here. Okay, somebody may be doing financially fucked up as well. There's a need to save money. I see that you're holding back as well. If you're spying, you're holding back as well. Just trying to keep up with somebody's life. Yeah, the Chariot, you're moving on. The Chariot is Cancer. You're moving on from a situation here, but still holding on to the past. Still observing here. Yeah, the Devil. Oh, gosh, the Devil. Somebody may have been drinking or driving, or somebody may have got pulled over and there was drugs in the car, or alcohol, or some type of DUI here, or caught having sex in the car. But with the Devil here, be careful with illegal activities, okay? But I see moving away, moving on from a toxic situation here, past a person, but I see some type of unhealthy addictions or attachments here. The Devil is Capricorn. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, there may be a mother-in-law. Some of you guys may be married. I see that you're focused on your money. But again, somebody here was doing some type of crooked shit, illegal shit, undermining you here. This could be somebody here that's abusive, verbally abusive, toxic, just a toxic kind of fucking person here. A liar, a cheater, money hungry. Yeah, the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Something is hidden from you here, okay? But somebody may be getting readings on you. Again, somebody's doing black magic here. Pisces, Cancer, you guys are, yeah, justice. Some of you guys are going to court. Something being sorted out about money and what is owed here as well. So this could be a housing manager here. Yeah, this could be a pregnancy involved, a marriage fight, or family situation, fights and arguments here over some type of money, property, children, brothers, sisters. Yeah, legal actions. Okay, but I see a new love coming in. Somebody wants to settle down with you. I see somebody here making you a generous offer. But I do see there's going to be jealousy and fights amongst others. Okay? But again, you're going through the awakening process. You're seeing people for who they are now. And you're getting yourself out of a situation here. But there's legal matters and there's a lot of money involved. And, you know, it's dragging out here. But there's somebody here that likes control. This could be a mother-in-law as well, that likes control over the situation. It could be a set belief, but you're breaking out of this here. But it's time for change, and I see that you want change. That's exactly what you want. You want change here, but it's like still feeling stuck. Your money tied up here. But it's like family matters here. Okay, so let's see here. Communicate clearly. It's all about communication here. It's all about communication here. Trying to get away from someone here that you did business with, like a dirty deal. Lied about a child. Nature of the mystic, wisdom. Yeah, you're wise. This made you much wiser here. But it says, you have the knowledge and ability to embody the mystical aspects of who you are. Take the enlightened path offered to instill leadership, teaching, and metaphysical qualities. Yes. So you're being called for a higher purpose. This was all a learning lesson. Some type of, you know, lesson that you need to learn to move forward, to move past the situation. And now you're ready. Okay? So let's see what signs come out here, guys. I'm drowsy. Pisces. Remember, this could be rising moon, Venus, or North Node. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Cancer. Gemini. Scorpio. And then I see Libra. Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, and Scorpio. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I have to go now. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.